She sleeps at church when I preach. What kind of stuff is that? Say, yeah, she sleeps because she spends all night praying for the service. God is looking for one man. The city of Redford is looking for one man. See, if we understand these things, we'll make a difference. So Gideon is trying to explain to the Lord, and the Lord is cutting him short. My third point is that God sends you with what you have. God will never send you with what I have. No. God will send you with what you have. So whatever you need to accomplish the vision is already in you. But sometimes we are distracted because we think that things will come. No, things will fall in place when you obey the vision. God will never send a provision if there's no vision. We want the provision without having a map plan. As for me, I just want $1 million. To do what? I don't know. What do you want $1 million? If you don't know. Those who know, God is sending those millions. And those who are ready. Because I don't want to have $1 million. Then Brother Isaac and I are fighting at the door now. It's my money. It's my money. God is not going to send it like that. We have to mature. So he knows that these people, even if I send them $2 million, they will be at church on Sunday morning. Gideon is trying to explain, oh, why is this? No. Go with the strength you have. People of God, I've always said, and I'll continue to say this, because I've seen God do it. If you and I will bring our best, there's nothing God cannot do. Because he knew us before the foundation of the world. He knew us, he knew the struggle. If I give my best to the Lord, I will become a better Christian. The problem is when we don't give God our best. We give God our 50, 20, 15, and maybe 10% and expect him to turn it around because he's a God of multiplication. Oh, hold on. What is your investment? You gotta go with what you have. The problem is some of us see things in the spirit already before it comes to the physical realm, and some of us always want to see it in the physical. Then say, oh, that was what you were talking about. Oh, I see. No, see it in the spirit. When I say I see us buying a church, you think I'm just talking because God knows that we are small? Don't you think that God knows that? Who would know that we are small number than God? But when his time comes, he will do it. You and I just want to make sure we do and we walk with the strength that we have. See, Gideon, you don't need another strategy. As long as I'm with you, you will make it. But the problem is we wait for the resources without vision. As for me, I want to get married. Okay. You want to get married. God be the glory. Okay. Can't get along with your brother at home. Well, start by working with the brother you have before God sends a husband. See, we want all these things, but we got to understand we got to do it with the might that God has placed in us. People of God, I trust and I know that God will take you somewhere as he's taking all of us somewhere. But we need to understand, in order to make a difference ever, I need to understand that I have whatever it takes to finish my school, to graduate, so I can glorify God, I can do good in life, and I can bless the church and be the person God has called me to be. Those who make it are not different than you and I. They just make up their mind. I will try. I will try. Oh no, people like Donald Trump went bankrupt. And at a certain time, you know, he had to sell everything he had. Who didn't laugh at him? Just go with the strength you have. Go with the strength you have. Because at the end of the day, it's not really about you. It's about the vision in you. See, when we make things on our side, oh, as for me, I can do this, okay. Then God watches you say, okay, go ahead, Mr. Popo, do it. But when you're saying, Lord, I cannot do it, so okay, here's my man, I'll come and support you. See, it's all about God. It's all about God. It's all about God. So if you want to make a difference, my brother, my sister, God is sending you with the strength you have. I always ask this, okay, when you want to serve in the church, for example, look on the areas where they need help. What can I do to better the church? What can I do to better my life? What can I do to make it to the next level? You got to be able to understand the might and the strength is not going to come from somewhere else. It's my God, I thought this situation was gone. But keep on trusting God and know that He has given you not just the strength to make it through, but the strength to see Him come for you. I want to make a difference, people. I want to make a difference. And you should want the same thing. The world is dying. Yourself is dying when you're fighting with your other side. But we have to make a difference. And the fourth things, I got two more that we're going to pray, is that God always gives a mission that is over and overwhelming, I would say, and bigger than us. See, you need to understand that you're about to make a difference when you know it's not something that you can just do like this, but it's a challenge. Gideon looked at God and said, my family, come on with me. Verse 15. Gideon said, oh my Lord. You see that explanation already? It's already bad. Oh my Lord. You don't know what you're blessing. Behold, my family is poor in Manasseh, and I am the least of my father's house. And Manasseh was the poorest family. Yes, sir. Yes, the previous quote is, God always gives you a mission that is overwhelming or bigger than you. The mission is always bigger. Because you got to understand. God bless you. And for you taking notes, may God bless you. Oh, wonderful. Amen. So we got to understand these things. That as we are trying to make a difference, don't be afraid by the enormity of the calling. It's normal. Whatever God has called you to do will never be small. So you can at the end of the day give Him what? All the glory and all the praise. If it's a simple thing, you can just go ahead and do it. But if God tells you, okay, I'm taking you to this place, I'm doing this, and say, wait a minute,